we are this morning on the Camino. It is Tuesday. We're headed to Pontevedra and we started out early, 7:15 a.m. We've already had our café con leche and we're headed to the next town where we will be staying for 2 days. It's supposed to be beautiful, and actually the town we're headed to, there was a Netflix series made called El Jardinero, and it was on Netflix. It was really great, and the town they filmed it in was where we're headed. Anyway, this is what it looks like here. Everybody here has granite for fences, for the sides of their homes, and if we had fences like this, man, we would be broke. Granite here is a common commodity. I'm going to take a picture here of this grain storage. I'm not sure what they call them, but they actually store grain. They're very beautiful. Anyway, there goes Brian. I'm filming and I'm running out of breath because we're going uphill. Today is another day of elevation. Here we go on the dirt trail. We got up the hill and we're leaving Redondela, Redondela. That was a different town. They're all starting to sound the same. My Spanish is getting 100% better. I'm super proud of myself. And Brian's doing fantastic. He's learning Spanish really well. He's learning words every day. I am too. Whenever I don't know a word, I say it out loud when I see something, and because I can read and write Spanish much better than I can speak it. LOL. Anyway, this is the road to Santiago. Okay, so we're back to it. Behind me is a racing Porsche. Really nice. Red. Hola, buen camino. And we're running through a town called Arcade. And it's really, really pretty here. The homes are beautiful. Hola. It's a real pretty town. Brian and I have noticed that there are a ton of hydrangeas in this whole area of Galicia, not just here in Arcade, but from where we began in Porto to Valencia, Porino, Redondela, all of those places. And they're just beautiful. There's so many different colors and so many different varieties. Like this one, oh, it's so interesting. Look at that. That's a different type of hydrangeas or hydrangea that I've ever seen. It's so pretty. Okay. And we have purple, we have blue, red, white. There was an orangish color. Anyway, so just kind of want to give my friends, families, and others an idea of what it looks like to do the Portuguese Camino. They call it the Portuguese Camino because it begins in Lisbon and it goes through Porto and then across the border into Spain. So the route we're taking tomorrow, actually tomorrow's a rest day, the day after tomorrow, is called the spiritual variant, and that is a route where St. James the Apostle's body was taken to the cathedral in Santiago, Spain, when he was found dead. He was murdered, and I think he was murdered by King Herod. I'm not sure. I'll have to look up the history on that. Here's more of those hydrangeas. Look at these. Aren't those beautiful? Look at how beautiful these flowers are. Incredible. They're everywhere. Anyway, I'm getting off track because I've had 2.5 cups of coffee. And the coffee here is incredibly fantastic. I think it comes from Africa. And the coffee, you couldn't get any better, so I will be bringing a lot of that home. Okay. Peace out, everybody. Buen camino. We left Arcade and now we are going downhill. The elevation has been very consistent, up and down, up and down. And we are at 6 miles here. So we are halfway to Pontevedra. We just took a break. We're out of the city of Arcade and we are heading towards Santa Marta. This is one of the many bridges that we're crossing over. It's 12, I think, or 11:30-ish, and we've done 8 miles already. And this is what the countryside looks like. It's really, really beautiful. It's very green, and the bridge is blue. It represents the Camino de Santiago, which is the blue and yellow colors. And we are going to head to Santa Marta, and then we're taking a different route. We were told that there's a better route to take that is more foresty than the Camino established route. So we are going to do it. I will check in later. So we're almost ready to hit the 12-mile mark, and we took the route that was recommended because it's so hot today, and we are in the shade at the moment. This should take us to the main road, and then we should be at our hotel in about 40 minutes. There's a lot of water here in this river, and Brian's ahead of me. He's in pain right now. His back hurts. It's so nice out here. I'm glad we didn't take the main road. We were told that the main road is really industrial and hot, all asphalt.